Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city.
'Tis the season for the holiday market in downtown Grand Prairie. The city's farmers market is offering lots of specialty items again this year for holiday shoppers, as well as the usual selection of fruits, vegetables, and other food.
The laser we use is all fruit safe.
And backed by popular demand for the second year in a row was the Empty Bowl Project, involving students from Grand Prairie, South Grand Prairie, and Dubisky high schools. The high school students made decorative ceramic bowls and then put them up for sale, and also cooked chili and tortilla soup for patrons. All of the money raised from the sale of the bowls will go to the Grand Prairie Food and Clothing Co-op.
Really is a wonderful thing for our patrons of Grand Prairie and our needy, as well as our students. I think our students have come out of this with a feeling of that they can give back to the community and feel appreciated.
Basically, I've learned that, students and faculty, we can all work together to contribute somehow to our community. So it's a really great project.
And how about you?
Well, I think this is amazing, for students to actually help out in the community and give something back.
Hall says sales this year surpassed last year's totals. Meanwhile, the farmers market will be open Saturdays through December 15th.
It's the time of year when you can help needy families through the Santa Cop Santa Spot charity drive in Grand Prairie. You can make donations of food, toys, or cash at all fire stations, the police department, City Hall, the main library and Warmack Branch Library, the Summit Active Adult Center, or the Grand Prairie Credit Union. Nearly 450 families and more than 1,500 children are expected to benefit from the program this year. For more information about donations or volunteering, call Santa Cop Santa Spot at 214-650-3385. And here's another way to help Grand Prairie charities. Buy the latest edition of the City Ornament. The 2012 version is a two-sided gold-tone medallion that features the city's entertainment venues and parks, as well as other familiar destinations and facilities. The 2012 ornament costs $15, and versions from previous years are $10, with all the proceeds going to local charities. The ornaments are available at City Hall or the Tourist Information Center.
It was an evening of reflection at Grand Prairie Memorial Gardens as hundreds of people gathered to remember departed loved ones at a candlelight memorial service.
See, they felt that and always believed in the Hebrew culture, when the Messiah comes, it's going to be very dramatic. It's going to be Hollywoodish. He's going to come with a great army.
The service included a special Christmas message delivered by former U.S. Army chaplain Jerry Poteet and Christmas music performed by a harpist. All those in attendance also were given memorial candles, which were lighted at the end of the ceremony. It was the 8th straight year that the Memorial Gardens has hosted the service, and officials say that it drew the largest crowd ever.
Tonight there will be song.
Grand Prairie is getting into the holiday mood. Hundreds of people headed downtown Friday night to kick off the Christmas season. At City Hall Plaza, they helped light up the city tree. Then it was on to Market Square for more holiday carols and a chance for a one-on-one with Santa to make sure he knows what's on their wish list.
When your life's going wrong and the fates are unkind, when you're left alone and get kicked from behind.
And even the historic Uptown Theater is decking the halls with a holiday production of Seussical. The family-oriented musical features 70 performers of all ages who bring to life Horton the Elephant and other Dr. Seuss characters.
Every Christmas time, we have him, Mr. Grinch presents his Christmas tale.
Seussical runs for 8 performances during the next 2 weeks. For tickets and showtimes, contact the Uptown Theater box office or the Grand Prairie Arts Council.
Thanksgiving weekend marked the return of Prairie Lights at Lynn Creek Park on Joe Pool Lake. The city's award-winning Holiday Light Spectacular is all new this year and features a 2-mile drive-through lined by more than 4 million lights.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
There's also the all-new Holiday Magic Show at the theater inside the Holiday Village, which also includes a walk through Forest of Lights with a chance for young and old to get an up-close look at the hundreds of lighted displays. And as always, there's a chance for the little ones to talk to Santa and take their picture with him, as well as carnival rides and concessions.
We at Prairie Lights have really strived to keep it fresh every year. Whether it's all new or we rearrange or we bring in some new feature, that simply means that Prairie Lights always has something fresh to see.
Prairie Lights is open nightly starting at 6 p.m. through December 31st. And admission is $20 per car Monday through Thursday and $30 per car on the weekends. There are also special group rates for limos and buses. For more information, you can call 972-237-GLOW or go to prairielights.org.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you can join us next time.